Hello, my classy ladies. Jewelry has the incredible power to either illuminate your features or unintentionally age your appearance. Today, we explore 4 common jewelry mistakes to avoid after 60 and the elegant pieces to wear instead. If you value this journey of refinement, please subscribe to the channel. Let us begin. Piece 1. Heavy, chunky necklaces. The very first jewelry mistake that significantly ages a woman over 60 is the tendency to wear heavy, chunky, oversized necklaces. This specific style of jewelry, which heavily dominated the fashion landscape during the early 2000s and the statement necklace era, has become a massive sartorial misstep. The primary issue with a bulky, heavy necklace is the profound visual weight it adds to your upper body. As we mature, the delicate skin on the neck and décolletage naturally changes, and our goal should be to elongate, lift, and bring light to this area. A massive necklace made of thick resin beads, heavy turquoise slabs, or thick leather cords does the exact opposite. It acts as a heavy visual anchor, drawing the eye forcefully downward and creating a dense, cluttered appearance right beneath your face. Furthermore, the physical weight of these pieces can be incredibly detrimental. Heavy necklaces literally pull on the back of the neck, which can subconsciously alter your posture, causing your shoulders to round forward and your head to droop. Perfect upright posture is the absolute foundation of an elegant, youthful presence, and any accessory that compromises your physical alignment should be immediately discarded. The classy woman understands that she should wear her jewelry. The jewelry should never wear her. When you don a massive, chunky necklace, the piece completely overwhelms your human form. Instead of people noticing your beautiful smile or the sparkle in your eyes, they are entirely distracted by the giant, noisy contraption resting heavily on your chest. There is also a psychological component to this mistake. Many women mistakenly use large, distracting jewelry as a mechanism to hide or cover up an aging neck. However, this strategy always backfires catastrophically. Instead of camouflaging the area, a massive statement necklace acts like a giant neon spotlight, drawing maximum attention directly to the very area you are attempting to conceal. It creates a harsh, heavy boundary line that chops the body into disproportionate segments. It ruins the sleek, clean lines of a beautifully tailored blouse or the soft, elegant drape of a cashmere sweater, making even the most expensive clothing look slightly cheap and profoundly overwhelmed. Piece 2. Matching 3-piece sets. The second major jewelry mistake that instantly ages your presentation is the rigid habit of wearing perfectly matching 3-piece sets, commonly known as a parure. We are referring to the practice of wearing the exact matching necklace, the identical matching earrings, and the precise matching bracelet all at the exact same time. While this highly coordinated approach to accessorizing was considered the absolute pinnacle of high society fashion in the 1950s and heavily marketed through department store catalogs in the 1980s, in the modern era, it reads as incredibly stiff, overly contrived, and drastically aging. When your jewelry matches too perfectly, it completely strips away any sense of individual personality, creativity, or modern flair from your outfit. It looks as though you walked into a jewelry store, pointed at a mannequin in a glass display case, and bought the entire look in one single, unimaginative transaction. True, modern elegance thrives on the concept of a slightly undone, highly curated aesthetic. It should look as though you have spent a lifetime traveling the world, collecting beautiful, unique treasures, and intelligently combining them to create a signature look. A perfectly matched set tells absolutely no story other than the fact that you strictly follow outdated, rigid fashion rules. It lacks the dynamic, organic warmth that defines a truly stylish, sophisticated woman. Visually, wearing a matching set creates a suffocating force field of identical focal points around your face and body. When someone looks at you, their eye rapidly bounces from the ruby pendant on your neck to the ruby earrings on your lobes, down to the ruby bracelet on your wrist. It is visually exhausting and incredibly heavy. It boxes you in, making your entire outfit look like a stiff corporate uniform rather than a beautiful, fluid expression of your personal taste. This absolute lack of visual relief instantly adds years to your appearance because it signals an inability to adapt to the nuanced, relaxed rules of contemporary luxury styling. Furthermore, perfectly matched sets often inadvertently look like cheap costume jewelry, even if the pieces are crafted from genuine, expensive gemstones and solid gold. Because the design is completely uniform across all three pieces, it lacks the intricate contrast and depth that mixing different textures, eras, and styles provides. The matching set is the ultimate symbol of trying too hard to be put together, which ironically results in looking incredibly dated and deeply out of touch. It suggests a fear of making a fashion mistake, and fear is the absolute antithesis of confidence and elegance. Piece 3. Large plastic earrings. The third deeply aging jewelry mistake is the choice to wear large, brightly colored plastic, acrylic, or heavy resin earrings. In the realm of fast fashion, oversized plastic hoops and massive geometric resin drops have frequently trended as fun, playful accessories. However, for the elegant woman over 60, incorporating these materials into a sophisticated wardrobe is a massive styling error that instantly cheapens your entire look and rapidly ages your overall presentation. The fundamental issue with plastic jewelry is its complete lack of refinement, depth, and organic warmth. Plastic is inherently flat. It does not possess the beautiful, light-reflecting qualities of natural, noble materials like gold, silver, genuine pearls, or cut glass. When you wear large plastic earrings near your face, you are framing your most important features with a material that absorbs light dully rather than reflecting it brilliantly. As we mature, our skins naturally requires more illumination to look fresh, radiant, and youthful. High-quality metals and gemstones act as powerful, miniature cosmetic reflectors, bouncing warm, flattering light directly onto your jawline and cheeks. Large, opaque plastic earrings do the exact opposite. They cast harsh, flat shadows and often feature garish, unnatural colors that severely clash with mature, sophisticated skin tones, instantly draining the complexion of its natural vitality and making the wearer look incredibly tired or washed out. Moreover, large plastic earrings are strongly associated with a juvenile, disposable fashion mindset. They look like toys. They suggest a reluctance to graduate into the dignified, luxurious styling that a mature woman has absolutely earned the right to command. Wearing cheap, oversized plastic accessories sends a subconscious message that you do not value longevity or quality craftsmanship. It creates a jarring, deeply confusing visual disconnect when paired with high-quality clothing. If you are wearing a beautiful, tailored cashmere sweater or a pristine silk blouse, adding a pair of giant neon plastic hoops instantly drags the entire outfit down to the level of a cheap costume. The physical toll of these large earrings is also a critical factor. Many oversized plastic and resin earrings, despite being hollow, are still incredibly heavy. When worn repeatedly, they aggressively pull down on the delicate tissue of the earlobe. Over time, this constant downward traction stretches the piercing, creating an elongated, sagging earlobe that is a distinct, undeniable visual marker of advanced age. A stretched earlobe looks painful, unkempt, and deeply inelegant. The classy woman is profoundly protective of her physical body and refuses to wear any accessory that actively damages her skin or alters her anatomy in an unflattering manner. Piece 4. Dull oxidized silver. The fourth and final jewelry mistake that significantly ages a woman over 60 is the frequent use of dull, heavily oxidized, or intentionally blackened silver. While this specific metal finish is highly popular within the bohemian or highly casual, rustic fashion aesthetics, It is deeply counterproductive for the woman seeking to project an aura of high-class, timeless elegance. Oxidized silver is created through a chemical process that intentionally darkens the metal, giving it a shadowed, antique, or tarnished appearance. While this might look edgy on a 20-something at a music festival, on a mature woman, it frequently translates as incredibly heavy, unkempt, and intensely aging. The core reason dull silver ages. The face is related to the critical mechanics of light. As discussed previously, the primary cosmetic function of elegant jewelry is to act as a brilliant reflector, bouncing ambient light upward to illuminate the skin, soften fine lines, and create a youthful, vibrant glow. Heavily oxidized silver completely fails in this crucial duty. The blackened, dull surface actively absorbs light, creating dark, heavy shadows around the neck, the wrists, and the face. This absence of light reflection can make mature skin look sallow, exhausted, and significantly older than it actually is. It acts as a visual anchor, dragging the energy of your entire presentation down into a shadowy, murky territory. Furthermore, dull, tarnished-looking silver inherently lacks the crisp, immaculate presentation required for a truly sophisticated, wealthy aesthetic. Even if the oxidation is an intentional design choice, it subconsciously registers to the observer as dirty, neglected, or severely unpolished. The elegant woman is meticulous about her grooming and the maintenance of her belongings. Wearing jewelry that purposefully mimics the look of neglect creates a chaotic visual narrative. It directly conflicts with the crisp, clean lines of a well-tailored blazer, a pristine white poplin shirt, or a perfectly manicured hand. When you pair a beautifully ironed garment with a piece of dark, smudge-looking silver, it instantly makes the clothing look slightly dusty and less expensive. The bohemian aesthetic associated with chunky, oxidized silver often relies on a very cluttered, messy styling approach that does not serve the refined woman. Piling on dark, heavy silver cuffs or wearing large, blackened pendant necklaces creates a dense, heavy look that lacks the airy, weightless quality of true luxury. It weighs you down visually and energetically. The classy woman over 60 wants to appear radiant, sharp, and brilliantly alive. She wants her accessories to sing with vitality, not whisper with antique decay. Piece 5. Thin gold chain. Now that we have eliminated the aging mistakes, we move to the elegant solutions. The fifth piece, serving as the perfect, radiant antidote to the heavy, chunky necklace, is the delicate, thin gold chain. This specific piece of jewelry is the absolute epitome of quiet, unbothered luxury and timeless feminine grace. Instead of burdening your neckline with massive, clunky stones that drag your posture downward, a whisper-thin gold chain rests weightlessly upon your collarbone, moving fluidly and beautifully with your body. It does not attempt to conceal the neck. Rather, it highlights the elegant, delicate lines of the throat and the décolletage, celebrating your anatomy rather than fighting against it or trying to cover it up. The transformative power of a thin gold chain lies entirely in its brilliant, subtle warmth. Yellow or rose gold acts as a masterful, continuous cosmetic filter for mature skin. The warm, golden tones naturally reflect light upward, bringing a soft, youthful, and incredibly healthy flush to the complexion. It illuminates the face from below with a gentle, glowing radiance that no heavy, shadowed piece of statement jewelry could ever achieve. When the sunlight or ambient room light catches the delicate links of a fine gold chain, it creates a continuous, sparkling halo effect that is breathtakingly beautiful and inherently anti-aging. It makes you look instantly refreshed and vibrantly alive. The versatility of this piece is absolutely unmatched. A delicate gold chain can be worn entirely on its own for a look of minimalist, highly intellectual sophistication. It pairs flawlessly with the neckline of a crisp white button-down shirt, peeking out subtly from beneath the collar to add a necessary touch of rich polish. It looks incredibly romantic when resting against bare skin in a V-neck cashmere sweater, and it adds the perfect understated finish to a formal dark evening gown. Furthermore, it serves as the ultimate foundational piece for modern layering. You can elegantly stack 2 or 3 very fine chains of varying lengths to create a curated, highly stylized look that feels fresh and incredibly current, without ever crossing the line into heavier, cluttered territory. Piece 6. Mismatched, simple pieces. The 6th essential jewelry strategy, serving as the brilliant, modern antidote to the rigid, dated matching 3-piece set, is the highly sophisticated art of wearing mismatched but perfectly complementary simple pieces. To look truly wealthy, cultured, and effortlessly elegant over 60, your jewelry must appear organically collected rather than sterilely purchased in a single matching box. The classy woman curates a harmonious blend of individual heirlooms and personal favorites, demonstrating a profound level of sartorial intelligence and a deep, confident understanding of her own unique personal style. This curated approach instantly subtracts years from your appearance because it completely abandons the stiff, antiquated fashion rules of the past. The secret to successfully mixing your jewelry without looking messy or chaotic is maintaining a subtle, unifying element across the different pieces. You achieve this cohesion by ensuring the overall scale and delicacy of the items remain absolutely consistent. For example, you can flawlessly pair a delicate, vintage pearl stud earring with a fine, modern gold chain necklace and a classic, sparkling diamond tennis bracelet. None of these pieces match perfectly in material or design, but they all share a common language of refined, delicate luxury. The unifying element is their shared elegance and their lightweight, understated nature. This creates an outfit that is visually fascinating and deeply layered. Mixing different textures and noble materials is the absolute hallmark of a highly developed modern aesthetic. When you combine the soft, creamy, organic luster of a natural pearl with the sharp, brilliant, icy sparkle of a diamond, and the warm, buttery glow of yellow gold, you create incredible visual depth. It forces the observer's eye to linger and appreciate the nuanced details of your presentation. This dynamic interplay of light and texture is incredibly youthful and fresh. It proves that your style is not rigid or trapped in a specific decade, but rather constantly evolving, fluid, and brilliantly alive. Piece 7. Small pearl studs. The 7th elegant essential, acting as the absolute flawless antidote to large, cheap plastic earrings, is the timeless small pearl stud. In the entire history of high fashion and aristocratic styling, there is perhaps no single item more universally revered and universally flattering than a high-quality, perfectly round pearl. Pearls are the ultimate, enduring symbol of refined, unapologetic femininity. For the woman over 60, swapping out heavy, stretching, light-absorbing plastic for the weightless, luminous beauty of a pearl stud is a transformative styling decision. A beautifully crafted pearl stud sits perfectly and securely on the earlobe, elegantly covering the piercing without ever dragging the delicate skin downward, entirely preserving the youthful elasticity and structure of your ear. The most profound benefit of the pearl is its unique biological optical properties. Pearls are often referred to as nature's original light bulbs, the nacre, which is the crystalline substance that forms the pearl, possesses an extraordinary organic luster that interacts with light in a way no artificial material ever could. When worn on the earlobe, a pearl reflects a soft, diffused, and incredibly warm glow directly onto your jawline, the sides of your neck, and your cheeks. This gentle illumination acts as a natural, photographic, soft focus lens, subtly minimizing the appearance of fine lines and bringing a radiant, healthy brightness to the entire complexion. This specific cosmetic benefit is exactly why pearls have remained the accessory of choice for queens, first ladies, and ultimate style icons for centuries. When comparing a pearl to a massive neon plastic hoop, the difference in sheer class is staggering. The pearl possesses historical weight, profound organic beauty, and a quiet, unshakable dignity. It whispers generational wealth and sophisticated restraint, whereas plastic screams disposability and fast fashion. Chaos. The ideal size for an elegant pearl stud is typically between 7 and 9 millimeters. This scale is substantial enough to be clearly noticed and admired, yet delicate enough to remain utterly classic, never overwhelming the proportions of your face or competing with your other accessories. Piece 8. Bright, polished gold. The eighth and final brilliant jewelry choice, serving as the ultimate life-giving antidote to dull, oxidized silver, is the unapologetic use of bright, highly polished gold. Whether you prefer the warmth of classic yellow gold, the romantic hue of rose gold, or the icy brilliance of polished platinum or bright silver, the absolute key is the high-shine, pristine finish. For the elegant woman over 60, incorporating bright, polished metals into her daily wardrobe is a crucial strategy for maintaining a youthful, vibrant, and fiercely energetic aesthetic. Polished gold catches the brilliant sunlight and the ambient glow of the room, acting as a powerful, dynamic reflector that brings immediate life, sharp contrast, and stunning radiance to your mature skin. This brilliant shine brings an energetic, joyful quality to your overall look that is utterly magnetic. It is the direct, total opposite of the heavy-shadowed and dragging effect of dull, unkempt silver. When your jewelry gleams flawlessly, it looks incredibly rich, deeply luxurious, and meticulously maintained. It sends a powerful, nonverbal signal to the world that you take extraordinary care of your belongings, your personal grooming, and by extension, your entire life. It is the visual representation of a woman who is polished, prepared, and operating at the absolute highest level of personal excellence. The specific, cosmetic impact of high-carat, polished yellow gold, such as 14 or 18 carat, is truly remarkable. It possesses a buttery, rich depth that actively warms up a pale, tired, or sallow complexion. It acts almost like a subtle, permanent bronzer for the skin, infusing your face with a healthy, sun-kissed vitality. When you wear a beautifully polished gold hoop earring, a gleaming, solid gold bangle on your wrist, or a shiny, classic gold watch face, you add a necessary architectural crispness to your outfit. Selecting the right jewelry is a powerful tool for illuminating your natural beauty and maintaining a modern, sophisticated edge. By making these simple strategic swaps, your elegance will always remain timeless. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay classy.